Okay. Give me a countdown, Jonesy. No, give me a countdown to start the introduction. 3, 2, 1. What's going on, you fucking heroin addicts, mate? Welcome to the fucking Baccy Bong College fucking podcast, mate. Fucking woo! Fucking here, fucking brought to you by the fucking co-host for this video, fucking Tombstone.
Got your mum in the sheets.
Got your mum in the sheets, a stone one-er. You'll cut you like a stone cutter.
Yeah.
Fucking today's special guest, mate, is fucking the one and only fucking J1ER, mate. He's an up-and-coming rapper straight from the fucking Melton. 337, yeah, my bar, 40k. What can you fucking say, mate? He's gonna be fucking talking on the podcast, mate. Fucking hear it up for fucking Junes, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, bro. What's going on, my boy?
What's going, cameraman?
Hey! Fucking welcome to the fucking podcast.
How's it going, boys?
Fucking have a Bilson, mate.
Oh, yeah? I got one packed, boy.
Oh, you're fucking packed, mate. Fucking to the fucking potty, mate.
Fucking hell.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So into it. Here you go. So you're gonna have to smoke it for me, mate.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering.
Hey, you fucking done it, mate. So
Fucking
welcome to the fucking podcast, mate.
Fun, bros.
It's good to have you on.
Fucking oath, lad. Fucking
mate,
oath.
You're a fucking Melton rapper, are we?
Yeah, mate. Little up and comer coming up.
Coming up.
Yes.
Tell us fucking, what's Melton like, mate? Like, that would have been hectic going up there, next level.
No, Melton's not too bad. It's been pretty fucking hectic the last fucking 20 years I've been there.
Yeah.
Been there all my life pretty much. Grew up only a couple months in Sydney for a little bit. Then I moved here. Stayed here most of my life.
Yeah, fuck.
Grew up on Scott Street. Straight on the block. Never left Melton.
Never
Old Southern Rock 2 we down at Scott Street.
Straight up, brother.
Shout out, Merch.
Shout out Milksy, brother. My neighbour back in the day. This
That's
on your
mad.
bros. See cunts, all these boys, bro. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Running a mark, bro. Big wars against fucking the Africans and all the fobs. They hated each other, this, that.
Yeah.
Fucking hectic shit, bro. The bikes, cars, everything, brother.
Oh, everything, brother.
What else?
Fuck, what else? Alright, fucking, so you get up in Melton, so I'm guessing you went to school in Melton.
I went to school in Melton.
Yeah, there's fucking like about 4 notorious schools there.
Yeah,
We've got
so-
Staunton, Karanjang.
So you got
Yeah,
Staunton,
yeah,
Karanjang, secondary.
CRC.
Yeah, good old CRC. Shout out CRC, went there, mate.
You went there.
I fucking went there,
Oi.
gun.
That'd have been next level.
No,
Tell us about that.
No, so I went fucking St. Catherine's Primary.
Yeah.
It's like I was being Catholic most of my life. But
fuck,
like when I was younger, I used to go to the church, this, that.
Yeah.
Always used to go.
Yeah.
Fucking with mum and dad and that. And then fucking mum and dad started fighting, this, that. Dad fucked off. Then I started fucking going to primary school.
Yeah.
Just me and my mum. Fucking had my little nickname, Abbott and that.
Oi.
Everyone called me Abbott, this, that.
This, that.
It was alright there. Ran a mark, got suspended a couple times in primary school. Brought a fucking starter pistol there once.
What?
Brought a starter pistol to primary school.
What kind
You know, like, you know those cunts like at the Olympics and that? And
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
Brought one of them down.
On your
Fucking,
Fucking how'd that go?
bro, shot it at the end of school, bro. Trying to be a sick cunt. Bro, teachers come running out of classrooms chasing me, bro. Threw it in the drain. Got suspended for like a week. They didn't know what happened. They thought I just bought a cap gun, so they didn't know.
Yeah.
But it was just really loud, so they were like confused. That was alright.
That was alright.
That was alright. Fucking.
Yeah.
Then I fucking graduated from fucking primary school, brother.
Yeah.
Done all that shit. Then went to good old CRC, started year 7.
Yeah.
I was mates with heaps of cunts a year older than me, year 8 and that.
Cool.
Because I knew them from fucking primary school, yeah.
Cool.
They moved away. So I was like waiting a year to go to fucking high school.
Fuck yeah.
Went there, because I only went there because most of my mates were there, straight up.
Yeah.
Went there, and then I was like, fuck it, we'll do this. Year 7 was good, year 8 was good, year 9 was good. Fucking, I remember at the start of year 8, started smoking billies and that.
Yeah.
Started smoking billies,
So
year
that's
8.
when it all started.
Yeah, brother, I started-
Yeah.
So I smoked billies because fucking weed's been around my whole life. This, that. Had a mate that was older than me. I got him smoking first.
Yeah.
And then we always used to smoke together, this, that.
Yeah.
And then we fucking moved another year level up. Then we started going harder. He started fucking doing research on drugs, this, that. Found we could get heaps of fucking lean. That was the thing we found he got pain stop, heaps of pain stop.
Yeah.
So we fucking started drinking heaps of lean, bro, like 14 years old, 13 years old, drinking lean, getting fucking cooked at school. Teachers wouldn't own our drink bottles. And then fucking, bro, and then just started running amok after that, really, straight up. Met heaps of fucking older cunts. That's all my life, hanging around with older cunts.
Yeah.
Fucking, because I never went to kindergarten, I grew up a bit different. It was weird. Me not going to kindergarten meant, like, I don't know, I was always around the tattoo shop that my parents owned.
Yeah.
So my mum owns a tattoo shop down Scott Street as well.
Yeah.
So I just sat in the tattoo shop as a kid, bro, watching cunts get tattooed, straight up. That was my life.
So do you reckon you were a lot more mature than a lot of the other people?
When I hit school, I was a bit more mature than cunts. I was a bit more around more adult things as well, I thought. But then I started meeting cunts that was the same as me.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, this is good, kick it with them. Started running amok, then fucking... I ended up graduating from CRC, year 12.
Hey,
I graduated year 12 from CRC.
Good job, man.
I done year 11 fucking VCE. Was trying to go the good way.
Yeah.
I was trying to get my life changed, trying to do something good. I was like, fuck this, bro. Done VCAL year 12. Just changed it straight away. Graduated. And then fucking, bro, started working a bit. Having a suss of things. Seeing how life was going to be.
Yeah.
Then, bro, I started fucking just smoking heaps of bongs, bro. Just started billies with all the boys every day, all day, every day. Never stopped smoking. And that's really been it from since then, other than fucking all the running the muck, bro. Heaps of hotties.
So fuck, just the bong lord, man.
Yeah, bro, just another bong lord, bro. Just another classic stoner from Melton that's just been growing up in that.
Yeah.
Trying to rap, trying to do something with his life.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
Fucking hell.
So what initially got you into rapping?
My initial, when I started rapping, I was just with like a couple of boys. I have a mate, his name's Sticks.
Yeah.
He's the only cunt, like, I used to kick it with him heaps. I still do, here and there. What do you call it? I used to just smoke heaps of bongs with him, bro, and he could rap himself.
Yeah.
He used to always chuck on beats, freestyle.
Yeah.
And he used to always try to G me up, like, rap bros. I was like, yeah, fuck it off, I'll give it a crack. I was shit, bro, straight up. I was shit at the start, like trash. Like, I'm not the best still, but I was trash. I couldn't rhyme, couldn't do shit, but he was G'ing me up. He was like, he never once, like, spoke down on the rapping side of me.
Yeah.
He only, like, told me, like, oh, try this, try that, rap a bit faster, say these words and that, and got me into, like, rhyming that. And then, because he lived only down the street, he lived another Scott Street boy.
Yeah.
So, fucking, I was with him every day for, like, 3 years, bro, rapping, practicing rapping. Then I actually started getting better, started rhyming.
Yeah.
Then me and him I started helping him record his songs. Then but the only thing that's fucking cooked, me and him don't have a song yet. So we still got to do a song. But I ended up finding one of my mates that had a studio. And he wasn't charging anything. He was charging my mate like $100 for like a whole night or something.
Yeah.
And I was there with him, and he's like, oh, do you want to have a crack? I'll record it and I'll just send it to you. He's like, I'll mix master it just for you. I said, yeah, sweet, I'll have a sus. First time ever in the studio.
Yeah.
Fucking posted that to my SoundCloud straight away. Thought I was a sick cunt. And then got fucking another song done by you, myself, brother. Sick cunt with the song and that. He helped me with a song. And then, yeah, they're my two made songs that are like released at the moment.
Yeah.
I got a couple unreleased tracks. Got like 4, 5, 6, I think maybe.
You trying to make up a little album now?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make albums. I might just drop singles with the boys because it's a lot of features as well.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I only got like another solo song I'm working on now, but then the rest of my fucking songs are all featured with all the boys.
Yeah.
So I got like.
Well, can you fucking, are we allowed to drop some fucking information about that?
Yeah,
what boys we getting on?
So we got TC on one of the songs, brother. Shout out TC in that.
Yeah.
We got fucking, we got T2 Hefty, brother. He's one of my big Young G Usos.
Oui.
And then we got, who else do we got in this shit, bro? We got them both. We got shout out fucking Eli, brother. One of the boys.
Oui.
We're just all making songs and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Tombstone.
Shout out Tombstone, brother.
Yeah.
Shout out Toomey, brother.
Toomey,
Hit him up on SoundCloud, bro.
4 milligrams, get him way too drunk in a minivan.
Fucking no flats.
So now that you
What? Fuck the Jacks.
Fuck the Jacks.
Fuck Jacks.
So give us some more fucking rundowns, man.
So
what else we fucking do in our life, man? So what do you do for work?
At the moment, I'm working fucking doing deliveries and that. Just doing some quick fucking legit cash. That's what I'm trying to look for at the moment.
Yeah.
So doing deliveries for fucking, the good old good guys.
The AJ,
fucking, it's It's not that bad, bro. Just washers, fridges, that. It's pretty easy shit, bro. I said jockey at the moment. Lost my license, sadly.
Well, fuck, how'd you lose it?
Oh, bro, I never had my license properly. I always got fucked around. But I got done, like, heaps of times on my learners. So I lost, like, fucking 8, 9... I think I lost 10 points all up.
Fuck, on a fucking complete other different note, do you vote?
Do I vote?
Do you vote?
Do I vote? Yeah. You want to know who I vote for?
Oh, yeah, tell us.
I vote for the fucking medical marijuana.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I vote, just to get some numbers up for them. That's it.
Shout outs.
And shout out to animals too. I always vote for animals if I have to.
I vote for animals.
Fucking sick cunt for the animals and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
So fucking, how spiritual are you? Like, do you believe in a God?
See-
Because you said you went to a Christian school.
Yeah, I went to Christian school.
Do you believe in, like,
So I was a Catholic, born, done all my fucking.
Oh, so you're baptised?
Yeah, I'm baptized.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
I'm baptized. This that.
Yeah.
I've done all my fucking my sacraments, they call them.
What
So
are
that's
they?
called you do a reconciliation. That's the first one,
Yeah.
and that's where you just kind of like sit with a priest and you just say like, oh, I've been rude, like, because you're pretty young when you do this. Like,
Yeah.
you're pretty young, so you can just say like, oh, I've been rude to my family. I've not been doing this. Just trying to say like a sin that you're repenting for, like something wrong that you're saying I'm sorry for.
Yeah.
You do that first, and then another like year later, you do something called your communion, and that's when you get, you know, in churches how they give you the bread and wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you bread? They don't give you wine, of course.
Yeah.
But they teach you how to like the bread and what you got to do and shit. You do that, and then next year after that, you do your fucking confirmation.
Yep.
And that's when you pick a saint, like you pick any saint in the world, and you choose them to be like your own saint or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I remember I chose Saint Bernard because at the time I was doing heaps of dog rescue with my mum. So I was like, fuck it. Saint Bernard's a dog and it's a saint. I'm going to choose that cunt.
Yeah.
So I chose that cunt, done that, and then that's it. And then that's my fucking sacrament so far. The other sacraments they believe in the Catholic religion is fucking marriage and death.
Yep.
So I have to get married, that's the next one, and then when I die, that's the last one. Or if I wanted to choose my route, I could go become a priest, and that's its own
And what
way.
if you die before you get married? What happens? Do you just not get into heaven?
That
then? Is it like you
I
fucked
don't
it
know. Like me being in school doing like religion classes, like actually studying it. That side of it gets cut off.
So like, I can't even ask serious questions. Like, that's a good question. What if I die before I get married?
That's what I mean. Like,
Do I have to get married now? Oh, is that
No.
it? Am I getting like? Do I have to import some Asian woman?
It
Like,
depends.
what's going on?
It depends what religion you're in, because I'm a Christian.
68.
So,
Yeah, what does that mean for you? Do you have to get married before you die?
no.
No. Hey, you can freeball it all these lot.
No, but I'm
No.
supposed to. I'm supposed to wait till I get married to have sex, and that's it. Bow.
yeah, that's same as me. That's like a sin. But like me, when I started smoking the weed, when I started hanging out with the boys, running the muck, skipping school, doing this that.
Yeah.
That's when my religion started to die down. Stopped going to church.
You lose your faith a bit, don't
Yeah, I
you?
lost my faith heaps. But like the only time I had any faith was in school, straight up, because I was like had to pray.
Around it.
Yeah, I was around it, so I had to know it a bit. And then once I graduated, my faith kind of like dropped out hard. Like I haven't been in church in over like 4 or 5 years now. Like even in school, like there was masses in school, but that wasn't church. You know what I mean? It wasn't the same. So I haven't done that shit in a while.
Do you reckon you will soon?
I don't know. That's the only thing. Like I always talk about it to the family and that, saying, "Oh, let's go to fucking a midnight mass on Christmas," like just like as a joke most of the time. But I don't know if I'm actually physically planning on going. Not really,
No.
because I've got better shit to do at the moment. My faith, like my opinion on faith has changed as well. I used to believe God did this, God did that, but then I started understanding science, this, that as well. Which kind of like, it didn't deter me away from my religion. It just I understand religion as something to believe in, like as a like for example, as a hopeless person that doesn't want anything to do with their life anymore. If they fall into religion, it gives them like hope, purpose.
Yeah.
So like that's what I believe. That's the only that's why I don't mind religion, and that's the only thing I think religions are really here about, to help people really, more than like teach us about how the world was made than anything. You know what I mean?
Do you reckon they take it too literal? Because in my opinion, I reckon like what they take from the Bible is too literal.
Yeah.
I reckon there's things in the Bible that they teach you, and they're just meant to be things to make you a better person or to help you throughout your day-to-day life.
Yeah.
So something I'd recently tried was fucking. I always thought that my ancestors were looking over me. So when I was walking around and I was about to do something that was immoral, like in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I stopped myself. I thought my grandpa's looking at me right now and he's not gonna be fucking happy, mate. So I stopped myself from doing it. And on the way, I walk home, I'm thinking in my head, that's why this exists. They said that God's always watching, so just before you do something immoral, you think about it. You second guess yourself.
Yeah.
So he's not literally watching all the time.
Yeah.
It's something you tell yourself,
Yeah,
so you stop yourself from doing these things.
Yeah, that
so
is...
and I reckon like they should teach people these are the reasons why these things are in place.
Yeah.
Because there's a reason why a lot of it exists, and if we deter people from what the original purpose of these things were, from what, like they say, literally.
Yeah.
And it's not.
They take the Bible too literal a lot of the time.
And I reckon it's stories to learn from.
Yeah, like...
And to dictate your like moral decisions and behaviours.
I believe, like, just straight up, religion is just a good thing, like you said. It can help someone stop them from doing something immoral. It can help fucking someone not want to hurt themselves as well. Yeah. Shit like that, you know what I mean?
Of course.
But, like, there's a lot of... And then there's the dark side to all the fucking religions and all the churches and shit. Especially in the Catholic religion.
Yeah, but these people are taking advantage of the Catholic.
Yeah, and then even, like, priests, I've
always fucking wondered why there's so many pedophiles in the Catholic Church. There must be something to it.
There must
be something behind the scenes
but
about them doing some fucking...
They're just sinking their head, man.
No. There's either something to it, or these people on purposely put themselves in these positions to do that.
Why would you do that? That's corrupt as.
Well, okay, why are there so many fucking cunts that fucking molest kids in the Catholic Church, man?
It's just...
See, the only thing
I'm saying, so either there's something behind it, but there's something that tells them to do it to these people, and there's a reason why these people believe or push themselves in that way or manner or shape or form. Or there's these pedophiles that on purpose put themselves in a position in these places. Because if the pedophiles are putting themselves in these positions, we need to get better at choosing who's going to be in these positions. Because we've already let too many people. We've already let them slide. There needs to be more things in place. Or if there's something within the religion that's telling these people they have to touch kids, why is there no one fucking having to gaze at that one either?
Yeah, exactly. But see, but another thing is, like, a lot of the time, like, a priest, 9 out of 10 times, they promise the church not to ever have sex, this, that, and not to have, not to have a wife and that.
Mm.
A priest can't, a pastor can. So a pastor can have a wife and that, but a priest can't. So that's a lot of the different things in Christian and Catholic as well. A lot of Christians have a lot of pastors. A lot of Catholics have a lot of priests. So the priests vow to the God not to touch a woman, but they're around kids their whole life. Like, especially if, like, Catholic schools, there's major priests in Catholic schools. Especially in Melton. There's a priest from Melton. He's a living alcoholic. I've seen it with my own eyes. He rocks up to Scott Street blind some days, and he's the priest at my old school, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he touched a child. And that's in my own community. So, like,
that's fucked up.
So that's how fucked up this shit is, you know what I mean? That's how, like, it's all like a fugazi, almost. Like, it's just like a belief, but then it's like... but it also depends on where you're from as well. Like, a lot of the pedophiles in the Catholic Church are in other countries as well.
Yeah, like, it's all around.
It's all around. But it's weird. It's either the church is doing it, or it's just the individuals in the church.
And that's what people are putting themselves in a position to be able to do this thing.
Exactly, like.
And that's where I'm coming from. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah.
I feel like both need to be looked at.
Exactly.
100%. Because how can you keep... And it's covered up too. And they'll relocate these people. If there's been too many incident reports, they'll just move them. Here, you're going there now, you're going there now, you're going there now.
Because priests can
fight in and out. And then worst comes to worst, they'll just go to the Vatican and no one can touch them in the middle of Italy.
Exactly.
Do you know how much stolen artwork from World War II's in the Vatican?
Exactly, I can imagine.
Fucking all those Russian paintings are fucking gorgeous, some of them. They still got them, the cheeky thieves.
Cheeky thieves from the war, huh?
Yeah, fucking hell. That was from the Nazis. The Nazis put them there. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, so do you like history?
History's not too bad. I studied a bit of history in school. It was pretty good.
What do you like about it?
I like
What's your main things for it?
My main things about history, I like the fact that fucking oh, there you go again.
Whoop whoop whoop.
No, I like
that's a standard up police.
I like how if history and shit didn't happen in the past, wouldn't make today's society and today's world.
Yeah.
as much as maybe things in the past made our world shitter, it still is going to do it, you know what I mean? Like, the wars and shit, like, sad to say that a lot of lives were lost, this, that.
Well, there's currently wars going on now.
Exactly.
All throughout Africa at the minute.
Everywhere.
There was a military coup in Niger, where the military was taking over the country and they're now trying to elect a new president to actually run it. All of these places, because Niger's in the middle and there's heaps of these terrorist organisations from our party that exist all throughout Africa. And so the US has heaps of like random stations within Niger. So then this country going into a military coup is fucked for the US in a sense, because it unstabilises their region and they're holding like a specific standpoint of the region. So, but I reckon that the army did it for a reason. I reckon that he was using too many things that were corrupting his power, and there's a reason why these people do these things. No one just wants to take over a country randomly.
Exactly.
Okay, if you're in a comfortable position, you're in the military, you're going about your life, you're making good things, he's making the decisions, he has to wear the pants. Most of the time people aren't going to do these things. There's always something going wrong in the country for these people to get the idea. And that's just what happens.
But why do wars start?
Because people have conflict. People that with power have conflict. It has to be people with power. Because us two, we could theoretically have a war.
But it's not going to do anything.
It's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like a politician has a war. So look at all the Middle East. The Middle East is destroyed by the US because a massive power had beef with but they wanted oil. They just wanted oil. They didn't have beef. They wanted oil.
That's it.
They just wanted oil. Saddam Hussein started selling fucking oil in euros, so then they just fucking was like, nah, that's it. Fuck him. We have to fuck him off. Alright, do you got any conspiracy theories?
Oh, conspiracy theories?
Yeah, give me your best conspiracy theory.
Fuck, let me think of one, to be honest with you.
See me, mate, you got one on the fucking standby or what?
UFOs, mate. They've only been spotted in America.
The aliens, yeah, I heard that. I was gonna see those aliens, but they're straight up, like, they're believing that they're gonna try to build the world. The one that, straight up,
What's at Area 51?
Yeah, see, that's true too. But like, wait, a good one that's just come to my head now is that alien shit. How they're trying to believe that the whole world's gonna believe in one religion or some shit to fight an alien invasion that's gonna be faked, and then the government's just gonna control people.
Yeah, I've heard this multiple times from all different cunts. So, off the bat, they try to do it, it's just not gonna work. Okay,
Yeah, but
you know what? Do you know what wigs me out? Do you know what my real wiggy thing is? Do you know how when the Spaniards went to South America, they just killed off a bunch of the natives that lived there? It was like 95%, a huge number. I think not. I could be wrong. A large number of the population that lived in South America got killed off because of the Spanish flu. What if they have some weird fucking alien disease? And if it comes in contact with us, it'll just wipe us out. That's just it, and what if they come here and our diseases just kill them off the bat?
exactly. That's what
Because
I mean.
it's completely an alien surrounding. We couldn't touch them. We couldn't go near. They're in a spaceship theoretically. They've been going through space. You know how much fucking radiation they've just been in here
Do you
with?
reckon they'd have
Bro,
weapons?
that'd be like getting fucking nuked just touching that thing. I'm dying of cancer just going near their shit. Park your ship down the road and you're gonna have to walk to me. Alright?
Do you reckon they got weapons?
Weapons?
Yeah.
Well, what the? No shit.
But even if they do, but see, at the same time,
Why does it matter if they do?
Because if they have weapons, it makes it worse.
For who?
Us.
but how? We have our weapons.
Yeah, but it's just they're gonna die. They don't want to die. They die, and then they
So
start.
they'd have like plasma guns and all sorts.
But see, that's the thing. If there was aliens, another good theory and conspiracy. If there was aliens, we'd have to know.
Yeah,
I reckon
okay, I
American,
agree
man.
with that.
I
But
reckon
okay,
American.
so I have like a couple things that's like backing onto each other. So the Big Bang Theory is that we know the Big Bang happened because we can see it in the sky. We can see light that's still traveling to us. But the theory is that what started everything? So what we know is our existence today and the whole thing? Or are we a part of something that's larger? And that's just what started our one. So then what we have this thing, James Webb Telescope, and it shoots in infrared. So it can see like heat. And recently it's been seeing these fucking objects, like galaxies really far away, that just weren't created by our explosion, like our Big Bang. And they can't exist. And they're saying and this is on the far reaches, but we can't see light from there just of yet. But they can see heat. So that means that we could be a part of something a lot larger, but it was just our little segment had this explosion that caused our galaxy to form in our thing. So theoretically, the theories I heard from that is that us in 1,000 years, that you're going to see us in space, if you look up into space. you're going to see our mass. You're going to be like, there's going to be fucking a massive amount of things that we created.
Exactly.
But if we're a part of something larger, and light's just getting to us, that thing could exist theoretically, but we can't see it yet. The light doesn't travel to us.
Yeah.
So the theory with that was it's either people are at our level or they're less than us, if they exist, aliens. We don't know about it. But another thing as well, is shit's so far away, we're looking at them in the past. So we don't know what they're at. We don't know where they're at. We only know a few thousand years from...
They're on fucking Neptune, mate.
They're fucking...
Nah, they're definitely on Mars, though, I reckon.
Nah, I reckon people are fucking wiggy to fucking past life things. Of like them being on like some desolate planet leaving. Like who knows, we could have just come from Mars and then come here.
You never know.
Yeah. I don't believe we come from aliens. I don't believe we come from aliens, but I don't believe we come from monkeys. Like if theoretically if we evolved here, I reckon we come from a marsupial.
Yeah, marsupial more than...
Because like there's so many different monkeys that exist, all different species, and there's all different species of human. When they argue the case that we're all one, they show you one skeleton, we're all the same. We're not. We're all different species, all our skeletons are different. You can dictate which human species to gender that person is through a skeleton. I can tell between an Asian woman to a fucking Native American man.
Exactly.
Just through a skeleton alone.
Yeah.
So we're all different species. Just like there's different species of monkey. We're just another primate species of monkey that exists. Whatever the monkeys come from, that's where we come from.
They're just human.
And we're seeing it wrong. We think it happened a lot closer on, the split, but I reckon the split had a lot fucking further back. And we just slowly coincided, existed together. What do you reckon? That's my opinion, but I could be totally wrong.
See, I don't know, like, I agree on your opinion on it. Like, your opinion is pretty good from that, like... as a young kid, I believed the fucking stupid God made Adam and Eve this shit. But then no, like I believe in your opinion way more than that now. In my, like, that's just what I think more than anything. You get me?
Yeah.
Like we had to be from something else. We couldn't have been from how we are now. We can't be. We couldn't have fucking been.
Because there'd be too many things between monkeys and us to exist.
Exactly.
But there's all different kinds of humans that exist.
So we're just another primate.
We're just another type of primate. We're another type of monkey, and whatever the monkeys come from, in my opinion, I could be totally wrong.
You never know.
What do you reckon to me? What's your opinion on it?
My opinion, I believe in God, so...
Yeah.
I believe we die when we're meant to die and we're put here for a certain reason. You know what I mean? And I grew up with my nan drilling that into me sort of thing, and, you know, I lost faith for a few years.
Yeah.
And I went to rehab in 2021 and I got my faith back, so... Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Faith's not a bad thing to have at the same time too.
Exactly. You gotta have some sort of comfort.
Yeah.
In life, you're gonna die at some point.
Exactly.
So you gotta have some sort of, faith in.
See, at the same time, that's what I mean. When you die, no one knows. Like as much as those people that have died and been back to life, how like they say, the only thing I've ever heard from any person that's ever died, interview in person or anything, is that they have a flashback of their life. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Like that's another thing. What do you reckon about that?
Well, I've got a mate that's actually ended up in a coma from taking too many drugs, and he saw nothing. There was nothing. He just woke up with a tube down his throat. So there's all sorts of different. Like my brother's uncle recently had a heart attack and a stroke, and he reckoned that he saw his father. So I don't know.
Exactly, it's just different, eh?
Yeah, everybody's got a different opinion. Everybody's been through different experiences.
What about yourself?
I remember I watched a video once on what actually happens when people have them flashbacks. And what it is, it's our brain tries to go back and think about how to react to a certain situation. But if we're about to die, our brain's never died before. So what it is, it's trying to show us, it's trying to go back through our mind, through everything that we have, to find out something to not die. So that's where people get the flashbacks. It's their brain trying to find a response to not die. And that's just it's your brain panicking. But I'm not too sure how true that is.
Exactly.
Yeah. Some people say angels, of their loved ones or fucking spirits.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Some people say the gates. They get up to the gates.
I've always heard about the light. Everyone talking about the light. The tunnel.
Some people say it just goes black.
Yeah.
So, you know what? It could all be up to interpretation, mate. Imagine if it's just whatever your intuition is, whatever you believe happens, and that's what occurs. Imagine if there's multiple of these joints.
What?
Nah, fuck that. Just be one.
That'd be sick though. That really would be.
Yeah, what if all the boys are different religions, what?
Yeah, well then everybody has to say goodbye.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Yeah,